9 out of 10 of the most viewed videos on YouTube have custom thumbnails. And that's what I'm going to review today, is using Canva as the free online tool in order to create great YouTube thumbnails. Also, thumbnails are the second most important aspect of uploading videos and preparing them for others to view. Do you know what the first one is? Stay tuned and I'll let you know. Hi, I'm Vicki O'Neill, the Plateau to Grow marketer, and today I'm going to review Canva and how to use it for marketing purposes. In particular, today, I'm going to show you how to create a custom thumbnail for YouTube. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. I've got canva.com already pulled up. It is a browser-based application, so you can access it no matter where you are, and you don't have to download anything to your computer. It does have an app that you can download to your mobile device, but both for Apple and Android. So if that's your preferred method of creating things on the fly or while you're mobile, that is an option that is available to you. So for today, we're going to create thumbnails for YouTube videos. And in doing so, we can see the different categories that Canva already has created for us that is populated with so many different templates. That is a great starting point, especially if you're a graphically challenged person like I am. I'm not a visual designer by any means, so these are extremely helpful to me. And if you are in that category as well, this will be super helpful for you as well. And you can see here as I'm scrolling through that there are all different types of categories already created. And here's the one for YouTube thumbnails. So I could click on this, or I can search in the search bar. Either way, it's going to take you to the same place. So let's go back here to the YouTube thumbnails, and you just click here and say, see all. Now I can scroll through here and pick one that I want to start with as my template. And again, because these are all customized, you can personalize it to your brand, your preference, and everything. Let's just go ahead and start with, we'll just start with one like this one. I know that I want to have my background be blue, so I just chose that one because the background's already blue. We're going to create a thumbnail for this actual video, okay? So keep that in mind, in that at the end, this will be the one that you see, unless for some reason it's not performing, and then I may come in and switch it up. So that's what we're going to do for this one, okay? And because I said I'm going to customize my own background, you can just highlight those images and click delete. If I wanted to keep this layout and then just change my background here, like I'd mentioned, I wanted to make it blue, then it's as simple as clicking these buttons and changing it. If I have a specific color combination that I want to use, like for your personal branding, that option is available as well. But to keep it simple, we're just going to do some simple clicks here and there and show you how easy it is to customize it with even images that you upload from your computer. Now, I already have the images uploaded, but there's this button right here, Uploads. And if I wanted to add some new images to use, it's that easy. Uploads, click Upload Image or Video if you want to use those as well. And you can navigate through your computer, find an image that you want to upload, and we'll just say we want this one, and then we open it. And it's over here. It'll stay there until you delete it, so it'll always be available for use. Now, because this is one for this video, I had already uploaded this image before, and we're going to use this one. And because I don't want to use these in the background, I'm going to go ahead and delete those real quick. Delete this real quick, and then we're going to make this image really big. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'll show you this YouTube channel as an example. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Sunny Lenarduzzi. Her last name's hard to say, but she's got just under 500,000 subscribers. So I think she knows what she's doing. And she's actually someone who teaches how to grow your YouTube channel. When you look at her videos, you can see she's very consistent with making sure that the text on each of the images is very big. So, and you want to keep it as simple as possible. So her channel is a very good one to go to and just get an understanding of how she changes the image text to be different than the title text. So what's right here? If we click on this, you would see that this is a longer title, But you don't want to put all of that on your image because it's going to be really hard to read. So you want to make your image text different than your title text. Now, in the intro, I had mentioned that the image was the second most important item in creating a YouTube video, all of the components of it, right? So the first is the title. And the reason that is because YouTube is owned by Google, and the title is the first thing that Google is going to look at for search purposes. So you'll want to make the title something that is going to be SEO friendly and help people find your information. So the title's number one. That's how you help them search for you. And then the image is going to be that component that attracts them to you, that gets them to want to click on your video. So you wanted to make it different than the title itself. Now I'm going to add some text. And I'm just going to add a heading. And this is going to be for this particular video. So I'm going to name this one YouTube, whoops, I'm going to make it all caps. Caps. YouTube thumbnail, let's say create YouTube thumbnails. And I'm going to put like a 101 because I want people to know when they see this that this is a beginner video. You know, I'm a beginner in this too. I've been increasing my efforts here, but I am by no means a sunny type person, meaning sunny, the example that we just showed. Not a sunny person. I think I'm a sunny person. And then I'm going to add 101 again, because I want to show that this is a beginner type video. And you can either stretch the corners to make the font bigger, or if you know the exact size of the font that you need, then you can just go up here and type it in. You can also change the color very easily. Canva automatically detects the color scheme that you're using in any photos that you upload and use in this image. So that's why all of these are here. I did not choose those. Those were chosen by Canva. So if I wanted to keep the colors consistent with the image, then I have them all listed right here, which is really cool. But the thing is with YouTube, I want this to stand out. So I don't think any of these are going to stand out as much as I need to, especially with the blue background. So I'm going to keep it like this. And I actually want to make this a little bit bigger. Whoop, and it's not create, right? It's create. You got to spell correct. I need to spell correct. And then I'm going to make it a little bit smaller just because I don't need it to be in my hair, right? And because this is Canva, I am going to add the Canva logo, which I already had uploaded here as well. So I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, and I think I'm going to turn it a little bit. Actually, make it bigger. So people know when they look at this, that it's not just me talking about it. I'm using Canva as my resource. Now I've got this highlighted, and because it's overlapping with the E, I actually want to put the Canva logo behind it. So I just highlight it, click position, and then click backwards or backward. And then it put it behind the YouTube, the E in the YouTube. So this image is actually ready for downloading. As you can see here, this is the name of the template that I was using, but I don't want that to be the name of my image. So I'm just going to call it YouTube thumbnail tutorial. Enter. It says unsaved, and now it changed to all changes saved. You want to make sure it has that indicated before you actually hit download. Now it's ready. I click download. These are the options that are available for your file type. You've got the PNG, which I recommend for a YouTube thumbnail. You have the other options available, but it'll just depend on the type of image that you're creating. If it's something that you need to print, then obviously change it to PDF. But because again, this is for YouTube, I'm just going to keep it PNG. These are grayed out because these are options that are only available in the Pro version. So if you wanted to have access to those, you would need to upgrade. But we're looking at the free version, so we're cool with what's available right now. And once I hit download, it automatically is downloaded to my download folder on my computer. Okay, that is it. So was that helpful? I hope it was. If so, go ahead and hit the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite part of the video was or what you thought was going to be the most useful or most valuable piece of Canva for creating YouTube thumbnails. Also, if you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you know when I upload new videos. Also, when I go live every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, make today great.